This is the daily Rambam. In the Chabad world, they have a custom of reading the Rambam Maimonides daily. So there's two different cycles. There's one chapter a day, and you finish in about a year, and then there's 3 chapters a day. I'm sorry, one chapter a day you finish in about 3 years, and then there's 3 chapters a day you finish in 1 year. So I've opted for the scenic route, sort of the slower route, and hopefully in 3 years we'll go through it. And I've also opted to do something interesting, that I might do like a month on the 1 cycle, and then skip to the 3 cycle, back and forth, skip back and forth. We'll see, as long as I can keep track of it. Anyway, it's in it's called Avel, meaning laws of mourning, and it's chapter 4 of the Maimonides, the Mishnah Torah of the Rambam. Minhag Yisrael b'meisim v'kfura kachu me'amtsin einav shel meis v'imniftach piv kosherin es l'chiyav v'upo kekin es nekava v'achar sh'melichin oso Yisach Yehoshua b'minim v'samim Yisach Yehoshua b'minim v'samim v'goyzes in sohoi v'bishnu zoy tachlichim tefurin shel bishnu levanim v'lo These are the customs observed by the Jewish people with regard to corpses and burial. We close the eyes of the deceased. If one's mouth hangs open, we tie the jaw closed. After washing the corpse, we close the orifices, anoint it with different fragrances, cut its hair, and dress it in shrouds of white linen, which are not expensive. Nahagu chachamim besudar shaveh zuz shelo levayesh et mi she'en lo umechasin b'nei hamesh shelo levayesh et ha'anaim she'pnei meshucharim berah. Our sages follow the custom of using a cloak worth a zuz, so as not to embarrass a person who lacks resources. We cover the faces of the sea so as not to embarrass the poor whose faces turn black because of hunger. Yasurik for betachlichin shel meshi v'gerim ha'mezovim ha'merukamin. Afilu lenasi sheb'Yisrael shezot gasut ruach v'hashchata ma'aseh ovdei kochavim. V'sovarin et hamet al ha'ketef ad bet ha'kvarot. It is forbidden to bury the dead, even in Nasi among the Jewish people, in silk shrouds or clothes embroidered with gold. For this is an expression of haughtiness, the destruction of useful property, and the emulation of Gentile practices. We carry the dead on our shoulders to the cemetery. The pallbearers are forbidden to wear sandals, lest the strap of one of them snap, and you hold back on the performance of the mitzvah. שנאמר, ואתה תבוא לאבותיך בשלום. לך בשלום. בראשית ט"ו ומציינים את הקברות ובונים נפשה לקבר. We dig burial caves in the earth and make hollows at the side of the caves. There we bury the corpse with the face upward. We then place the earth and the stones back in the place above it. They may bury it in a wooden coffin. Those who accompany the corpse tell them, go in peace. As Genesis 15:15 states, you will go to your ancestors in peace. Markings are made on the graves. A tombstone is placed on the grave. Yasadikim in boilim nefesha. Es kivrosein divreim zefroim. ולא יבנה אדם לבקר הקברוס, For the righteous, by contrast, a tombstone is not placed because their words will cause them to remember. The person will not need to visit in the cemeteries. Hagoy says, Harehu kechai lechol davo. In goish neryev and boigen bon nekavo. Ve'emonichen klemat chois uchlemak meka al tabucho. Shlo yitpach. Ve'lo sachino sov le'menichino sov le'matilino sov. Alechov olam melach. Al shosh yomosonu yabo arei ze shofech damim. A person in his death throes is considered a living person with regard to all matters. We do not tie his cheek, stuff his orifices, nor do we place a metal utensil or utensil that cools on his navel so that his body will not bloat. We do not anoint it or wash it or place it in sand or salt it until the person dies. One who touches him is considered as shedding blood. Lamazed dome, lener shemit taftif. כיוון שיגבו אדם יכבה בכל המעשים היציאת נפש הרי זה שווה דמים אלא ישמע אשר נתעלף וכן אין קוראים אליו ולכל צין כתב ולא מספידים ולא חזינים ולא מדחים באמת עד ישמעו. To what can the matter be compared? To a candle that is flickering were a person to touch it. It will be extinguished similarly. Anyone who closes a dying person's eyes as his soul expires is considered as shedding blood. Instead, they should wait some time lest he have fainted. Similarly, we do not rend our clothes because of him, uncover our shoulders beside eulogies, or bring a coffin or shrouds into the house until the person dies. Venga, venga, en la más de lo rebasa, ven a shotep, yain, en Varechen la mazamed, ven Varechen la mazamnin la botot bikreas, shma minut filim, nikol mitzvos, and was betoira. When a person's dead is lying before him, he should eat in another's house. If he does not have another's house, he should construct a partition and eat. If he does not have the materials to make a partition, he should turn away his face and eat. Under no circumstances should he recline and eat meat or drink wine. He does not recite the blessing before eating, nor grace after meals. Others do not recite the blessings for him, nor is he included in a quorum or three and for the recitation of grace. He is free from the allegation of Shema, prayer, put on Tevet, or observe it in his most in the Torah. בשבת מסירו יחבוס ושוזי יחם וזמן מברכן עליו וזמן עליו אולי בו מזוד ובוד בתורך חוץ בתש בתמיתו ניקול הבייס הרי זה מוטל להרבוס ושוזי יחם עד כדי לשכוי זה חילו לשמי אבל לא להרבוס. On the Sabbath you should recline, eat meat, and drink wine, recite the blessing before eating and recite grace. Others may recite blessings for him. He is included in the quorum for grace and is obligated on the mitzvot of the Torah, with exception of sexual relations. Once the dead is buried, he is permitted to eat meat and drink a small amount of wine until the gist of food that he has eaten, but not in an unrestrained manner. Ein mashiach zabei sel medachim mitas miyad. Chalabahem mitas harei ze mishubach ve'alaviv alimo harei ze bigudim. We do not delay the burial of the dead. Instead, we hurry to bury him immediately, hastening the burial is praiseworthy for one's father and mother. By contrast, it is demeaning. On Friday, the day before a festival, when rain is drenching the coffin, he is permitted to hurry even the funeral of his parents. For the person hurried, the funeral is only an expression of honor of his father and mother, Whoever delays the burial of his dead overnight violates the negative commandment unless he delays the burial for the honor of the dead and to complete providing for his needs. Weiter Rambam over Yehoshua below Bilvano Sunan Tevet. Levelai Avel shall be the Chofui Yehoshua Bishal Avel Mutalai the Chomishulai Yehoshua Gabi Pots Mapasokalika. When you live in Yehoshua Solution on Tevet Jan Mamini Heskel Pecha Chavosh Alecha. Pecha Chavosh Alecha. Yecheskel 24:17 Miklashe. כל המסורים למלוא לחם מנשם נותכם מכלל שכל אדם אוכלים משל אחרים יברישם לסורים לאכול משל עצמן. On the first day alone, it is forbidden for a mourner to put on tefillin or to eat food of his own. He must sit on an overturned bed during the remainder of the days of mourning. He may eat his own food, sit on a mat or on the ground, and put on tefillin. What is the source that teaches that a mourner may not put on tefillin on the first day? Instruction given to Ezekiel in Ezekiel 24:17, Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man. Ezekiel 24:17. Your glory should be bound upon you. Implied is that other people are forbidden. He was instructed, do not eat the bread of men. Implied is that other people should eat from others on the first day and are forbidden to eat their own food.